Now this is going to be a quick video showing you what to expect when playing Ember. First off, she's a fireball slinging monstrosity. She can armor strip enemies like there's no tomorrow, but it requires 2 casts. But when that happens, all their armor will be gone and you can fuck them up nice and easy. Her damage reduction is tied directly to her immolation meter, meaning that it starts at 40%, and if you have enough ability strength, it can go up to 90%. Unfortunately, if your ability strength is dog water doo-doo, it is maxed out at 85%. Now, the immolation meter starts going up by itself, but you can increase how it goes up with casting your 1 and your 4. Your 4 is your ultimate. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does take more energy depending on how many enemies there are, up to a maximum of 10 enemies, with 10 energy per enemy. In other words, it's the same as any other ultimate, except that it costs less energy if there's less enemies. And now if you somehow don't pay attention and your immolation meter gets all the way up, then your energy starts getting drained like crazy, and you start losing just insane amounts of energy every second until eventually you get down to no energy, and then your damage reduction is completely gone, meaning you're going to have to keep a very close eye on that bar. Otherwise, when you run out of energy, you run out of damage reduction and you'll likely die almost immediately. Now there is a way to prevent this. If you notice that your damage reduction is at max and oh no, your energy starts going down, there are 2 things you can do. You can either just outright cancel the ability, which you don't want to do because that'll kill you just the same, or you can cast your 3, the armor reduction ability, which will then remove part of the immolation meter, which in turn removes part of your damage reduction. But it's better than losing all of your energy and then dying. So Ember's playstyle is quite simple. You cast your 2 for damage reduction, you cast your 4 when you want to deal mass amounts of damage, and then you cast your 3 when you don't want to die due to lack of energy. Ember constantly revolves around upkeeping her damage reduction and making sure she doesn't run out of energy. She is much more tedious than the meta is, which is why you don't see a lot of Embers anymore. And that's pretty much just about it. She's a very easy frame that just requires a lot of upkeep. And let's be honest here, 90% damage reduction isn't even that good in the higher level gameplays anyway. You need 99% minimum, or else you're going to be dead in just a couple of shots. And with that being said, that's pretty much just about it. Until next time.